Sorry, fuck my mic up. Moving. Alright. We'll see if we get anybody back. Doesn't look like it. So we'll just start up. We're in third period. We had a streaming issue, and it looks like we are back and good to go. So let's go. So Tampa going on a power play, 17:54 left. Robert shoots, can't get it. It's dumped out. Ryforce picks it up. He'll get it down to Archibald. He'll stop up. Oh, made a move. Robert shoots. And it's saved. Paul comes in. Can't win it. It's dumped out. Robert go chase with just about a minute 10 left. Archibald can't hold on to it. And it's dumped out. Paul will go get it. He'll bring it in himself. I hate that thing. Paul can't get his shot to go in. And it's dumped back out. Sherry gonna bring it up himself. Goes in. Takes a shot. Paul can't get it through. Allmark tries to pull it around him. 16:08 left here in the third. 1-0 Boston. 14 seconds left on the power play for Tampa. Sergachev takes a shot. Point comes around. He'll take a shot. Nobody can get the shot on net. It's dropped in, and that will be the end of the power play. Now Stammer gets in there. Can't keep it. Hagel comes around, and it almost bounces in. 17:24 left. Point comes in for the face-off. Stammer comes around, takes a shot, and Allmark will hold on to it. Boston holding on to this 1-0 lead. Paul can't come up with the face-off. Archibald, Allenfeld holds on to this shot. Excuse me, I'm lost. Paul comes in for the face-off. Can't win it. Archibald with a good stick tries to get it out. Again tries to get it out. A third time, can't get it out. This time it's out, and that'll be a icing. No, it won't. Archibald fighting his way down there. Sergachev misses his check. Hedman, good stick. Sergachev. Sheary. Archibald. Sheary now can't get the shot to go in. And that'll be offside. 13:10 left here in the third. And nobody came back and found us. Brown wins the face off to Hedman. Hedman goes back to Brown. Brown tried to dump it. Nobody wanted to go for that man. Forte, good block. Allen felt big save. He'll hold on to it. 12:16 left. Almost halfway through this third, Boston holding on to this 1-0 lead. Chernak comes up with it. Comes off his stick. Stamkos trying to race up. Gets a shot, can't get it on. Big shot there, doesn't go in though. Nice save. Allen felt lets it go. Chernak comes up with it. Stamkos. Big stick. Oh, pointer. No goal. So no goal. Point wins the face-off to Dahan. It goes all the way out. Stamkos tried to pick it up. Dahan steps in front. Pushed back down to Hagel. Big save. And Ryfor is going to get called for a trip. All right, 9:21, tripping on Ryfor's. And Tampa's PK will come out again. Point wins it. Sergachev picks it up. Oh, that was Paul that won it. Excuse me. Gets it back to Sergey. Sergey gets called for offside. 9:11 left. Paul gets tied up. And that'll be another trip. And a minute and 34, 5-on-3 after Paul gets called for a for a trip. Excuse me. Brown comes in. Sergachev takes it. Hedman will drop it all the way down and clear it. Brown, good forecheck. Point shoots wide. And that one will count. Pointer with his first of the preseason. So Braden Point, his first of the preseason, ties this game up. .646 left. Paul gets tied up. Sherry comes up with it. Sherry almost knocked off Archibald. Big shot, Paul. And that saved Allmark. 5:41 left here in the third. 1-1 is our score. I looked over, thought that it was the first, thinking that we restarted. Paul. Sherry takes a shot. That's high and wide. Paul now. Dahan comes up with it. Chernak now. Barre Boulet goes out front. Archibald. Robert to Barre Boulet, who drops it in. Robert will not be able to get over there. Nice save. Hagel picks it up. Stammer. Takes a shot. 3:26 left here in the third. We are tied at 1. Point wins it. Dahan shoots. Hagel comes around. Stammer, he gave it up to Stammer and shot it. 3:12 left. Point. Shoots Dahan. Hagel on the forecheck. Big save. Hagel with it now. Makes a nice little move. Tries to go back. Stamkos shoots. Hagel tries to take a shot. That won't go. Paul now with it. And Paul comes around. Can't get his shot off. nails him. Hedman trying to get it back to Sergachev. Couldn't. Paul now. Gets Sherry. Archibald now. Oh, unfortunately, couldn't get his shot off last second. Lots of shots and pressure right there. End of regulation now. Shit, I left the damn thing over there. Oh, no wonder why it was so quiet. I never gave anybody any volume. All right, we are tied going into overtime. $53 shots for Tampa, 37 for Boston. 41 hits for Boston, 33 for Tampa. 7 minutes and 57 seconds on attack for Tampa. 4 minutes and 54 seconds for Boston. 30 face-offs won for Tampa, 19 for Boston. Both teams with 8 minutes and penalty minutes. Both teams 0 for 4 on the power play. Tampa, 8 minutes of power play time. Boston, 6 minutes and 26 seconds of power play time. No shorthanded goals in the game. And we will go to our intermission video, and we will be back with OT. Oh, actually, no, this isn't our Elite Cup no more, so we're not going anywhere. We're going right back.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick?
All right, 5-minute OT.
Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Here we go, 2-on-1.
Stamina.
Slides it across. Oh, what? Stop denying that rush. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across.
Stammer on the rush. All by himself.
Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. From the back of the cage with the puck.
Oh, Pointer with a nasty move and just puts it in. And Tampa wins this game in OT.
What an effort by this team out there tonight.
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
It wasn't even really a shot. I just put it in.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say
Yes,
goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
All right, Braden Point, 2 goals, no assists, 6 hits. Is the 3rd star of the game from Tampa. the second star of the game from Tampa, Hugo Allenfelt, 36 saves, 1 goal allowed. And Allmark, 53 saves, 2 goals allowed in OT. So, through regulation and OT. So, good game for Allenfelt, good game for Allmark. Braden Point obviously had a great game. 2 goals, won the game. Yeah, so we will do stats. 55 shots for Tampa, 37 for Boston, 33 hits for Tampa, 41 for Boston. 8 minutes and 22 seconds on attack for Tampa, 4 minutes and 58 seconds for Boston. 31 faceoffs won for Tampa, 19 for Boston. And the penalties stayed at 8 minutes apiece. 0 for 4 on the power play was Tampa, 8 minutes of power play time. 0 for 4 for Boston, 6 minutes and 26 seconds of power play time. No shorthanded goals in the game. Tampa wins again. Or I shouldn't say Tampa wins again. Again, Tampa wins 2-1 over Boston. And now 2-3-0 on this preseason. We'll get out of here. No, I said we'll get out of here. And we head back home against Buffalo, who right now is 2-3-0, same as us. Detroit beat Ottawa 3-2. Seattle beat Anaheim 4-2. Arizona beat St. Louis 4-3. Tampa beat Boston 2-1. We will advance the day. Yeah, we'll go take a look at them. I want you to acquire 1 first-round pick for the upcoming draft. Yeah, I plan on doing that because I plan on getting rid of fucking Stamkos and Cooch if I can't make some adjustments. Get some money here. No, I don't know what I'm really doing. I'm just kidding. Although in my Elite Cup in Season 4, I ended up trading, or the end of Season 3, I ended up trading Kucherov for Beniers and a first-round draft pick. Or the number 1 pick. Alright, I want us to win our regular season home opener. And I would like us to sell 95% of season tickets. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do about all that. Home openers on on Tuesday against Nashville. And it should be a fun game. And then we don't play for 3 days and play Detroit and Ottawa 2 straight. And Ottawa just kicked our ass. Oh, no, they didn't. It was 1-0. Florida was who kicked our ass. And we won't play them until later. Alright, I'm not going to go looking. We're going to come back out. The Devils beat Philly 3-1. It's all the same scores. Colorado shut out Nashville 5-0. Edmonton beat San Jose 4-1. Pittsburgh beat Carolina 2-1. We'll advance. Come out. click in. Florida beat Montreal 3-2. The LA Kings beat Vegas 3-2. Dallas beat Minnesota 5-2. And the New York Rangers beat the New York Islanders 4-1. And we'll just go take a look real quick at what everybody's doing. In the Atlantic, right now, Florida leading 5-1-0. Montreal 8-3-1. The Senators 6-3-2. Detroit 6-3-2. Boston 5. I'm all fucked up here. All right, Florida is 5-1-0. Montreal's 3-1-2. Senators are 3-2-0. Detroit 3-3-0. Bruins 2-3-1. Toronto 2-3-0. Tampa 2-3-0. Buffalo 2-3-0. In the Central, Dallas leads 5-0-1. Colorado 4-1-1. Winnipeg 3-2-0. St. Louis 2-1-2. Minnesota 3-3-0. Nashville 2-3-0. Arizona 2-4-0. The Blackhawks 3-1-3. Or 1-3-1. Excuse me. In the Metro, Columbus is 4-1-0. The Devils 3-1-2. Carolina 4-2-0. Philly 3-2-0. Pittsburgh 3-2-0. The Rangers 3-3-0. Washington 2-3-0. The Islanders have not won a game, 0-5-1. In the Pacific, Edmonton 5-1-0. Anaheim 4-1-1. LA 4-2-0. Seattle 3-2-0. Vegas 2-2-2. Calgary 2-3-0. San Jose 2-3-0. And Vancouver hasn't won a game, 0-5-0. All right, so that's where we are going into this. Yeah, that don't look like my Elite Cup. I have 4 straight on the Elite Cup after Colorado. So 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26. We're all Lightning wins in the Elite Cup. So, all right. Well, we'll see what happens with the rest of that. And I will end the broadcast here. I may come back and broadcast the game against Buffalo tonight just to get the season almost over. This way tomorrow night I can just finish it. I'll finish the preseason, get the season started, get my lineups all set up, and be prepared to play Nashville. I want to try and do that as an early game. Being how they have an early game, I want to try and get that game done at probably 12 in the afternoon. Maybe 11:30. Just so that I could get it done before I have to leave for work at 2:30. But, alright, well, if you're joining me, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you maybe in about a half an hour and play this Buffalo game. See what else I got going on. I got a few other things I should be doing, like recording wrestling for more content. But I'm having fun doing this, so I may just go back to doing this. But thanks for joining me. I'm Joe Dyson. This is Joe Dice Gaming. NHL24, my franchise. Just starting the season, or just getting into the season with the preseason. We play full games here. Elite Cup. Well, not the Elite Cup anymore. We renamed it after my dad. The Ken Greenholtz Memorial Cup will be starting once I can get enough to make the 48 teams. Maybe enough to make the teams for both the AHL and for the NHL. Well, see what we can do. But I thank you for joining me. Have a good one.